Welcome to today's deep dive into our source document, freeai.pdf. You probably opened like 3 different free AI tools before you even finished your morning coffee today.
Oh, totally. At least 3.
Yeah, right. But what if the price of that free automation is quietly compromising your company's proprietary data? Our mission today is to explore how these tools are democratizing technology and how you can boost your productivity without getting tripped up by hidden limitations.
Because there are definitely a few traps in
Oh, absolutely. Okay, let's unpack this. Because we're no longer in the era where cutting-edge innovation is just, locked behind the massive server doors of giant tech corporations.
No, not at all. And what's fascinating here is how the architecture itself has shifted. AI is actively replacing those high technical barriers with accessible, user-friendly interfaces.
Just right out of the box.
Exactly. I mean, the underlying models are incredibly complex, but the access points are now meeting you where you already are. They are essentially dropping the barrier to entry to zero.
Which is a massive shift. I mean, just 5 years ago, building a dynamic data dashboard meant like a 6-month IT procurement process.
Oh yeah, a nightmare.
Right. Now you're just dropping a CSV file into Tableau Public.
Yeah.
Or, casually asking ChatGPT to draft your emails while you eat lunch. We all know these everyday applications like using Canva for visuals or Grammarly for writing streamlined personal workflows. But the source document shows how these exact same principles are triggering macro-level industry overhauls.
Yeah, if we connect this to the bigger picture, the fundamental mechanism, which is pattern recognition at scale, applies everywhere. Take manufacturing, for example.
Okay, what are they doing differently?
Well, they aren't just reacting to broken machines anymore. They're using AI to analyze microvibrations and temperature fluctuations in real time, so they predict equipment failures weeks before they happen.
Wow, proactive instead of reactive.
Exactly. Or look at retail. They aren't just looking at past purchases. They use algorithms to analyze thousands of micro behaviors, like how long you hover over a product image, to personalize recommendations and predict what you'll buy before you even know you want it.
And we're seeing this in healthcare too, right? Analyzing patient data or agriculture optimizing crop yields. It's like giving everyone an invisible, highly specialized team of digital interns.
That's a great way to put it.
But, instead of fetching coffee, these interns are instantly synthesizing millions of data points.
Yeah.
So if AI is seamlessly doing everything from drafting schedules via Alexa to predicting tractor failures, is any workflow completely immune to this shift?
Highly unlikely. But those digital interns are great until you realize the reality of an unpaid intern is that they're, extracting value somewhere else.
Oh, right. The catch.
Yeah, we have to look at the actual architecture of free. The source points out that you're usually trading functionality for access. Like, you hit scaling walls quickly because the compute power for these models is wildly expensive.
So they cap your bandwidth on purpose.
Yep. Plus, you have limited functionality and no dedicated support. You're forced to rely on community forums or FAQs, and there's a real risk of outdated algorithms causing inaccurate results because the provider just isn't updating the free version as much.
Wait, let's pause there because I want to push back on the security aspect, especially regarding unencrypted data.
Oh, the data privacy warnings are severe.
Yeah. Here's where it gets really interesting. If I'm feeding my company's financial projections into a free AI, or, if we are sharing our data without clear security guarantees, aren't we actually the product?
You very well might be. That is the critical lens you must apply. Using unencrypted free tools often means your sensitive info is ingested directly into the provider's training pipeline.
Which is terrifying.
It is. So to mitigate risks, you can't just click accept. You need to check API compatibility for safe integration.
And just to clarify, that basically means checking if the tool can securely talk to your existing systems without a leaky middleman.
That's the exact mechanism. You must review privacy policies for clear opt-outs and always test multiple options before committing.
So to summarize, you absolutely must guard your sensitive data.
Well,
But if you leverage free AI correctly, it offers cost savings and efficiency that far outweigh the drawbacks.
totally. It frees you up for higher level problem solving.
Which leaves us with one final thought to mull over. If free AI tools eventually give everyone the exact same baseline ability to instantly generate text, analyze data, and create art, what uniquely human skills will become the new premium in the future workplace.